What's going on, you guys? Duane here with How to Build Credit TV, and I am back again for another How to Build Credit TV live stream. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my most valuable credit card this year. Now, I know that's probably going to be no surprise for a lot of people, but in case somebody's watching this video or seeing a video from my channel for the first time, they may not know about this particular credit card that I consider my most valuable credit card of this year. Hey, but if you're new to the channel, my name is Duane, and on this channel, I talk about everything you need to know about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful week so far. We have Christmas approaching very quickly, so I hope you guys are going to have an incredible Christmas. I know that I will. As you guys are coming into the live stream, be sure to smash the thumbs up in the video. It helps tremendously. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to get straight to it. So my most valuable credit card of this year is a card that I got in March. So at the making of this video, this is December, I got this card in March of this particular year. So what's that, several months, like 9 months of using this particular credit card. And to my surprise, and I say to my surprise because I really didn't have plans on using the card as much as possible. But the more that I used it, I saw the value in it. And then the way that this particular year shook out with the coronavirus, it made it very clear and apparent that this was going to be my most valuable credit card. Since this is a live stream, I'm curious, what do you guys think my most valuable credit card of this year is? Slap it into the comment section real quickly. I'm just kind of curious. In case you guys don't know, I think I have over 24 credit cards. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm not sure. 24 cards? I guess I'm not sure because I haven't counted in a while, but I know I have quite a bit of credit card. Or credit cards. This particular year, let's see, 2020, how many cards did I apply for this year? I think I got the Tomo card this year. I got the American Express Delta Platinum Skymiles card this year. I got the Navy Federal Credit Union Flagship credit card this year. Let me see if there's something else that I'm missing as far as credit cards in 2020. That doesn't sound like a lot, but that's probably it. I don't know. That's probably going to be it, to be honest with you guys. As I was making this video, I was looking for, as I was deciding to do this video, I was looking for other videos to kind of reference this particular credit card, which is my most valuable credit card. And so I was like looking for, hey, Seuss, you're funny. He says, Chase Freedom Flex, just messing with you. No, that's not my most valuable credit card, but I think that's probably the most valuable credit card in 2020, to be honest with you. But of course, all of this is up for debate. So no, it definitely wasn't that one. That's for sure. For me personally, part of what made this particular credit card my most favorite credit card in 2020 is the fact that I was able to just earn a lot of points, and I really saw the value. The credit card that I'm talking about is a 2% back, or no, it's 2%, 2 times points. But basically it can be 2% back as far as cashback is concerned. It's a 2% credit card, and it's 2% on everything. Surprisingly, it does have an annual fee. The annual fee is $49. Of course, that's not that much of an annual fee, but another reason that makes this particular credit card my most valuable card this year is the fact that I was able to just get all kinds of value and benefits from that particular card. Without further ado, my most valuable credit card of this year was the Navy Federal Credit Union Flagship Credit Card. Now, I know I've spent a lot of time talking about Navy Federal credit cards, and this is for good reasons. As a matter of fact, if people are interested in getting the Navy Federal Credit Union flagship credit card, my suggestion is to let that card, the flagship card, be the third credit card that you apply for. Do not be anxious and come out the gate and just apply for the flagship card. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. As a matter of fact, the path that I would suggest for people to go in regards to credit cards pertaining to Navy Federal Credit Union is to simply just get the secured card. I know that's hard to swallow for all of you guys out there with really, really good credit scores. You don't want to apply for a secure card, but I was in the same boat. My credit score is really good, and I applied for a unsecured card with Navy Federal, and I was rejected. And of course, my ego was hurt, so I had to circle back and get the secured card from Navy Federal. So I would suggest get the secured card from Navy Federal, okay, and then if you're patient, wait at least 6 to 7 months to see if they promote you. If they haven't promoted you after 7 months, then I would suggest applying for the more rewards credit card from Navy Federal. And then after having that one for another 6 months, then I would suggest applying for the flagship credit card from Navy Federal. Now, for me personally, the reason why this was my most valuable card is because I was able to get a really, really good sign-up offer for the card. As a matter of fact, I haven't even seen that sign-up offer since I got approved for the credit card. I don't know if they're going to bring it back next year. They've kind of shifted towards something else as far as the sign-up offer that they're giving for the flagship credit card at the moment. So I'm not sure. We don't really know. I mean, 2021, I wouldn't be surprised if it does come back, and I definitely wouldn't be surprised if it does not come back. But one of the reasons why the flagship credit card from Navy Federal was and is so valuable to me is because when I applied for the card, the sign-up offer that I got was 40,000 points. Okay, so I think I had to spend $4,000 in 3 months. And I was looking for the video and I couldn't find the video. And I mean, I was looking for it before I started the live stream because I was just going to link the video directly into the live stream. But the sign up offer that I got was 40,000 points after spending $4,000 in 3 months. Okay. I know that I did a video talking about how to redeem your points with Navy Federal. There's a lot of things that you can do with your points in regards to Navy Federal, but I chose to redeem my points as cash back. And there's a couple of ways that you can do it. You can do it directly on the app, but of course you can do it on the website with Navy Federal as well. So I was able to get 40,000 points. I went ahead and redeemed that and had that money deposited directly into my savings account with Navy Federal. So the points that I'm going to show you guys today is after I had already redeemed the 40,000 bonus points that I got once I met the minimum spend. Once again, I don't know why I couldn't find the video on my channel. Clearly, I don't know how to search my channel, but I was in there searching and I didn't find the video. I felt like I made the video talking about how to redeem your points for cashback in regards to Navy Federal, but for whatever reason, maybe it was a time crunch. I was just like, you know what, F it, and I didn't find the video. But I got 40,000 40,000 points when I signed up, which basically can equate to $400. Okay, if you choose to use your points as cashback. So that's 40,000 points. In addition to the 40,000 points, later on this year, Navy Federal gave me the ability to be reimbursed for my Amazon Prime membership. So they have a credit right now, which is what you see on the website right now. If you go and look at the flagship card from Navy Federal, they have a credit of $130 in regards to Amazon Prime. Now, how that credit works is you have to sign up for Amazon Prime for the entire year. None of this monthly foolishness, you're $14 this month and $14 next. No, you got to sign up for the entire year and use your flagship credit card from Navy Federal, and they will reimburse your credit card. So I've already done that, and they reimbursed me the money as well. So in addition to the 40,000 points, I was able to get the Amazon Prime special that they have right now. I don't really see points as far as a sign-up offer is concerned for the flagship card. I don't know if there's a way that you guys could maybe search or do like an incognito window, but I have not seen the 40,000 points. And 40,000 points is quite a bit, to be honest with you guys. So I was really happy about that. But in addition to those two things, I didn't really take full advantage of the flagship card, because with the flagship card, you're able to get reimbursed for your TSA pre-check if you choose to do that, or global entry if you choose to do that. And of course, you could just do global entry because you get TSA pre-check with global entry. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to use either of them, to be honest, but that is a feature that you get. That is something that the flagship credit card from Navy Federal will reimburse. They will reimburse your global entry or your TSA pre-check if you decide to go with that. And just to give you guys an idea, I think TSA pre-check is $85, and I think global entry is, I don't know, like I want to say like $100. Okay, so the annual fee on the flagship card from Navy Federal is $49 a year. But depending on when you sign up, right? If you sign up and they have global entry or TSA pre-check, they reimburse you, you're going to basically be getting $100 back for your global entry payment, which once again, the annual fee is $49. So you have the annual fee covered right there in just the global entry. Now, if you sign up and you have Amazon, if they still have the Amazon Prime special that they're offering, which is $130, if you pay your annual fee of $49 and you get reimbursed for Amazon Prime, which is $130, you're going to clearly be able to cover at least a year and a half worth of membership or annual fee in regards to the flagship card from Navy Federal. So for me, that was insanely incredible. The fact that I was able to get the 40,000 points and I was able to get the reimbursal for Amazon Prime membership. And after redeeming my 40,000 points, I'm sure it wasn't exactly 40,000 when I redeemed it for the flagship card from Navy Federal. After redeeming that this year, I was still able to earn all kinds of points. Right now, I think I'm at 99,000, almost 100,000 points, which 100,000 points would be $1,000. Navy Federal, they don't, if you have a lot of points, they don't redeem your points all the way up to the exact amount. It kind of stops at like maybe $50. So I think if you had like, I don't know, if you had like 45,000 points, you couldn't just redeem 45,000 points. You would have to have 50,000 points in order to redeem the points. But I want to show you guys here. I'm going to log into my Navy Federal account on my phone, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about as far as the points are concerned and how you can redeem it once my Navy Federal app decides to open up. It's taking forever. All right, so we're going to do Face ID here. Opening my Navy Federal account real quickly here. I'm going to touch on the flagship account just to kind of show you guys where is it. So I currently have 99,693 points. Let's see if I can show you guys without showing you all my business. There you go. 99,693 points. And if I touch on rewards, which I will, I'll touch on it right here. Maybe I'll touch on it. I'm having problems. Okay, sweet. So it's giving me the option to redeem, right? So it's giving me the option to redeem points here. I'm going to click on redeem rewards just to kind of show you guys how this works in the app. So it's going to pull it up here. It's thinking right now. It's going to pull it up here. And right there it says available points. And you guys can see that right there. Available points, 99,000, so on and so forth. If I scroll down, I think I can choose cash. I can choose to redeem it as cash, right? So let's see if I can. I just want to show you guys this. Wait a minute. All right. Well, okay. Yep. And then I'll click on cashback. I'm having difficulties. And so once again, it shows you how many points I have in my account there. So there is the 99,000 and change. And then you can just take the slider here. I'm sorry, you guys. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm struggling. I'm so slow. You can take the slider and I'm going to slide it all the way to as far as I can, right? So as you guys can see, it's not allowing me to get the 99,693. It's only going to do 95,000 points, right? So of course I'm going to wait until I'm over 100,000 before redeeming. But when you do this right here, see at the bottom of the screen, it says, please allow 1 business day for the deposit to post to savings account. They're going to deposit it in my savings account, right? And I'm not going to do it right now, but they're going to deposit it into my savings account. Depending on the time of the day that you make that request, that sometimes can be available the exact same day. And when I made the video, I talked about that because I was kind of surprised. I was like, wait, what? So yeah, so depending on the time of the day, like I would say if you did it before noon, it's possible that it can be in your account by 5 o'clock in the evening. That's certainly been my experience, but it does say allow 1 day. All right. So that's really, really cool. I mean, that is the true definition of cash back. Now, of course, you probably can use it as a statement credit. I don't even know. I never did that option. But there it is. I mean, the flagship card from Navy Federal is certainly my most valuable credit card of this year, just because of the fact that I was able to get so much value. And and once again, I didn't even take advantage of the global entry or TSA pre-check because I had already done that and signed up for that with my American Express Platinum card in 2019. So I didn't even get that benefit. But all in all, man, that card, the flagship card from Navy Federal, is a very, very solid card. Once again, I do not advise people getting that card right off the top. Okay, I would suggest that be the 3rd credit card that you get from Navy Federal. Okay, I would suggest getting the secure card first, the more rewards second, and then the flagship 3rd. That would be the order in which I would tell people to apply. And if you're patient, which I would encourage you to be patient, I would just wait 6 months between each application. You know, that's really not a long time, to be honest. And if you can't wait, then of course you'll be out there trying to do the 91-3 rule, which has worked for a lot of people and has not worked for a couple of people as well. Anyway, I'm going to jump into the comments here and say what's up to you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel here on this Wednesday evening. Once again, hopefully you guys are having an incredible week. We are a couple of days away from Christmas. Hopefully you will have the opportunity to spend this time with your friends, family, loved ones, all of the above, and make it a really, really special one. Here we go. So we got Captain Obvious in the building. Says, good evening, Credit Family. What's going on, bro? We have Never Stop 30. How are you, ma'am? Thank you for stopping by. We have Fauna 740. Thank you for stopping by. She says hello. We have Jose in the building. What's going on, my brother? Thanks for stopping by the channel. It's a pleasure to see you. Orlando, man, haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, bro. He says, what up, bro? I'm good, man. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Ronald in the house says Navy Federal or Tomo. That's funny. That's funny because, the Tomo card is absolute trash. For me personally, it may not be trash for everyone else. Since I got that $500 credit limit, maybe I should have made a video talking about the most disappointing card of this year, or my most disappointing card of this year. Fiscal Forward says, happy holidays. I finally made it to a live stream and not seeing this on the replay. Man, it's a pleasure to have you in the building. Thank you so much for stopping by. Captain Ivy says he's going to say Amex Gold. Absolutely not. The Amex Gold is not bad, though. I mean, I feel like I use that card quite a bit, but I've been able to put quite a bit of spend on the flagship card with Navy Federal. And to be honest with you, I have used the reason why I was able to accumulate a lot of those points, or the majority of those points, is because I was using that card to make purchases for my dad's business, because that's a lot of money, clearly, right? And I definitely don't want y'all thinking, boy, that Duane's out here spending all this money. Duane ain't spending all this money. All right, trust me, that's not the move. As a matter of fact, I try to keep as much money in my pocket as possible, within reason. I've gotten a lot better when it comes to spending some money and keeping most of the money. I used to just keep like most of all of the money and not spend that much of it. So I'm getting a little bit better with spending some and keeping most. Ronald says, you apply for the X1 card. I don't think I can apply for it. I think I filled out information to I guess, be informed when it was time to apply for it, right? No, I haven't applied for it. Points Blank Travel, what's going on, my bro? Points Blank Travel is a member of the community. He's a channel member, and he has his own YouTube channel. Be sure to stop by his channel. Last time I checked today, you were at 964 on the subscribers. You probably should be above that now, though. I know you are on your way to getting 1,000 subs, and I am excited for you. So once again, guys, if you're watching the video, please be sure to go to Points Blank Travel's YouTube channel and subscribe to his channel. Let's help get him to 1,000 subs. All right, sweet. You have 965. All right, man. There we go. So yeah, be sure to go to his channel and subscribe to his channel. Click the notification bell so you don't miss anything. He says, "What's up, Duane and Credit Fam? I'm gonna say the Amex Gold card was your most valuable card for 2020." Yeah, that card is the gold card is a very, very solid card. And once again, just the simple fact that I've been able to put some spend on the flagship card, because I was telling my dad, like, yo, you need a business credit card. You need to be putting these purchases on your card because you're having to spend for your business. So it would make sense, bro. You get 2% back. Like, it's a no-brainer, right? So I told him, I said, you know what, you can put the purchases on my card, and then anytime you're ready to go to Jamaica or whatever, your plane ticket's going to be covered because you spend so much money during the year that it's going to be nothing to buy a plane ticket to go to Jamaica. And so that's kind of how I convinced him to do it. And he was like, yep. And so the majority of that money, the 99,000 points that you guys see there, almost $1,000, that's definitely going to be towards his plane trip whenever he's ready to go to Jamaica. And he was trying to go, he was trying to go this month, but for some reason he decided to chill. I'm sure he'll get there, January, February next year, for sure. So yeah, that's why once again I was able to put all that spin on there. Michael, what's going on, bro? Says, hey, Credit Guru, Mike and Spring. Klein Collins Tiger in the house. Happy holidays, Credit Fam. Yes, sir. It's a pleasure to have you in the building, my brother. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, man. We got Mr. Patel, another channel member in the building. Says, good evening, brother. Hope you have a good weekend and a very Merry Christmas. Same to you. I definitely have been having a decent time. I'm not gonna lie. Been really, really positive, really, really fortunate. 2020 has been a very productive year for me. I'm hoping that 2021 will be the same, and if not better. I mean, I know things can't always continue just to get better. I know that that's not real, but I hope that 2021 will be a better year. It's definitely going to be a busier year for me. I am I'm thinking about starting 2 more YouTube channels. And so that's going to be a lot of work, but I'm not going to, burn myself out. I'm going to, upload content when I can. But I am really considering doing 2 more YouTube channels in 2021. So that will be interesting, to say the least. Ronald said, I signed up for Navy Federal after watching you. Your strong support influenced my decision. Sweet, man. I think, like I said, I think for the most part, you should be in for a treat. I guess I didn't say that before, but I always say that. I feel like you should be in for a treat. So hopefully you will have a positive experience with Navy Federal. I speak very highly of them because I think they're one of the few banks out here that's really trying to help people, and you don't have to have a perfect credit or just the right credit score for them to help you. So that's another reason why I kind of give them as much attention as I do and big them up as much as I big them up. So you definitely should be in good hands in regards to Navy Federal. Mary Jane Lucas, hey, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. It's a pleasure to see you yet again in another live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Jeremy says, new subscriber here. Your channel is very informative. Jeremy, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for taking the time to comment. I really appreciate you doing that, because we always have a lot of people watching in the live stream and they don't comment, and that's fine. They don't even smash the thumbs up either. You know what I mean? Smash the thumbs up if you haven't already done so. So yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to get off the stealth mode and let me know. I really appreciate that. It always feels good to see new people and new names in the live stream. Ulysses, what's going on, bro? Ulysses is a channel member. It's a pleasure to see you. Says, hello, Duane. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing extremely well. I'm trying to do my due diligence, get in here, make some content, reach out here, communicate to you guys, reach out and touch you guys. And like I said, when I was thinking about 2020, I was like, okay, well, what kind of videos can I do in regards to different categories and different cards pertaining to 2020? And so this is kind of how these videos kind of came to life. 2021, like I said, will be very interesting because once again, I'm planning on doing 2 more channels, which it's suicide to some extent, but we will see. You guys will be you guys will kind of witness that, I guess, to some extent. Let me see. John says, when you apply for a credit card, how much investigating does the credit card company do to make sure your application is correct? It really depends, John. That's a very good question. It depends on the company. Sometimes I feel like, man, did they really research? But I feel like sometimes that they just kind of have some information that they use. Like, for example, like your income information, there's probably like some stored stock information somewhere about you on the interwebs. And so when you enter that information, they kind of try to verify, what you enter versus what they have. But at the same time, sometimes some of these banks don't really do a lot of verification. So the question really depends on who the bank is. Okay. And I have no clue who's really strict about that type of stuff. In general, I try not to lie too greatly when it comes to credit card applications. Mary Jane Lucas, thank you so much for that $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you so much for that. Too bad I can't see the animation on my side. I have to go to YouTube to see the exact animation, and I'm going to do it because I want to see it. Because I can't see it. So let me go ahead and go to YouTube so I can see what this pair character laughing LOL looks like. Let me see here. I gotta go to my channel, and then I have to click on my video. I gotta make sure it's on mute. Then I have to look in the live stream. It's just so much work, but not really. Okay. All right, I see it here. So yeah, guys, it's so crazy. I can't see the comments the same way you guys see them here on YouTube, but I definitely see it right now. I'll show you guys my screen real quick just so you can see what I'm talking about. So I can see I see it right here in the green with the $4.99 super chat and the pair laughing. Sweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that super chat, Mary Jane Lucas. I really appreciate that. All right, let me see. Let's get back into the comments here. Skillet30 says, have 2. All right. I appreciate you stopping by, Skillet30. Michael says, Duane, got my Navy cash rewards after being denied before. I used the late night hack and it worked. I mean, I don't know about that late night hack thing, but I know that people have said it, and more importantly, let's just be happy that it worked. So congratulations, bro. That's freaking dope. I know that it sucked being denied. I hate being denied for cards, so congratulations on getting approved for that card, man. Now, as a matter of fact, let me hit the horn for you, my brother. Let me hit that horn, man. Man, you got me talking in the background because I got that video pulled up on YouTube. Let me close that out. All right, let me close that out. All right, sweet. Dwight, what's going on, bro? Dwight is a channel member. I appreciate you stopping by the building. My man says, what's up, Duane? I caught another live. Yeah, you did, because I'm out here doing another one. That's my DJ Khaled voice. My DJ Khaled voice. Another one. Yes, sir. Captain Obvious says, he's saying, congrats on the late night hack. I'm going to do that with my 3rd card with Navy Fed for the flagship. Sweet. Very sweet. Mary Jane Lucas says, you're welcome, Duane. Thank you again. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. John says, have you seen a diner club card? A diner club card? No, I've never seen that. I've only seen that little logo Mostly at gas stations, to be honest with you. I don't know that I've seen that logo, and definitely not anytime recent, like at a regular store or restaurant, something like that. Yeah, I've never seen one. Tim, what's going on, my man? Tim is a channel member. Tim says, "What's up, everybody?" Yes, sir. It's a pleasure to have you in the house. We got another channel member in the building. K Diggs 2 is a channel member as well. They said hello. They said, "Hey, Credit Fam, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for stopping by. The stream is a pleasure to have you in the house." Devin, what's going on, man? Devin, I definitely could have used your detective skills before I started doing this live stream. I was trying to find the video with the 40,000 points, for the flagship card when I signed up, and then I felt like I did another video showing like how to redeem your points with Navy Federal, but I couldn't find either one of those videos, and I was like, man, I need Devin right now in this moment, because Devin is real detective. He's a real detective when it comes to that. Devin is also a channel member. He says, "What kind of channels are you looking into? Concerned because your How to Grow channel isn't as big as this one." Listen, Devin, that How to Grow channel is not as big as this one, but more importantly, I just haven't put forth the effort. Part of the reason why I kind of stopped worrying about that particular channel too was because of the type of crowd that I was gonna get with that channel, and I just don't have the time to deal with those types of people. It sounds bad, but like the thing is, like there's a lot of, when it comes to like how to grow on YouTube, like there's a lot of people that want like instant success, and then of course there's a lot of kids, and then there's a lot of gamers, and it's just, I'm good, you know. So I was like, not so much. I'm really not, when it comes to the other two channels, I'm not gonna put a whole lot of pressure and expectation on myself, you know, to like, oh, I want these channels to blow up. Of course, anybody that starts a YouTube channel wants their channels to blow up, okay? But for whatever reason, YouTube has a bunch of different things that they consider. And YouTube promotes whoever they want to promote. That's just what it is. And by promote, I just simply mean YouTube puts you in front of more eyeballs. If they like you, if they like what you're talking about, if they like your videos, if you're YouTubey, or if you're gimmicky, or whatever it is that is the secret sauce, if they like you, they'll put your videos in front of more eyeballs. And it's just that simple. You have people out here that are, you know, doing great stuff, and for whatever reason, their videos aren't as visible or discovered. So even with this channel, I feel like I'm supposed to have a lot more subscribers than I do, but I don't. And so the subscriber is a superficial, maybe I shouldn't say superficial, but it's the way that the majority of people measure if your channel is successful. And if people have done some digging around, yes, subscribers does tell a little bit of story in regards to the success or value of a channel, but it is definitely not the only and total marker of success when it comes to YouTube. So in regards to those other channels, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and it's going to be, you know, however it's going to be. And I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on myself and freak out, you know. My thing is this: when it comes to the other channels, just like this one, you know, what if I'm able to accomplish monetization on YouTube for those two more channels? That's like another 2 streams of income. And of course, it's another 2 different opportunities for me to share my journey. When it comes to YouTube, I'm interested initially, especially this channel, I'm interested in sharing my journey, sharing from where I started, you know what I mean? And as a result of that, I felt like as a result of it, that people were going to, you know, be benefited. You were going to benefit from me sharing my own experiences and even sharing them as they occur. And so that'll be the same approach that I'll take with the other 2 channels. I am just going to separate, because I think it makes sense to separate things. I'm going to literally create a channel for my Tesla, and I'm going to talk about, you know, my Tesla. I'm not going to be a Tesla guru. Like, no, I'm not that much of a nerd when it comes to Tesla like that. but I can be that much of a nerd pertaining to my Tesla and for people that are researching, just like people that are trying to find information about credit. So I will create a Tesla channel. I've also thought about creating a investment channel, and the purpose of the investment channel is just to document my journey. It's to document my journey and show people as well what's possible in regards to investing. Now, my investing journey hasn't been insanely smooth, and I'm going to show that. I'm not going to just show, oh, I'm making hella money investing. No, I'm going to show that, you know what, I was down negative a lot of money. And so, so there's not going to be, I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on myself when it comes to the other two channels. I'm just going to be out here sharing, because as I'm driving my Tesla, I'm thinking to myself, I'm driving and I'm doing something in the car and I'm like, yo, this is kind of cool, because I'm learning about the car. And I was like, I could share that with people that are researching Tesla. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing in regards to the stock market. Hopefully, fingers crossed, 2021 is going to be a very productive year for me in regards to the stock market. And so it would be cool to kind of start documenting my journey in the beginning of 2021 and kind of see what happens, moving forward. And I'm certainly going to take the time, like I said, to show that I've been negative a lot of money. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Points Blank Travel says, I'm excited about the 2 new channels. You have my support. I appreciate you, kind sir. I'm definitely gonna need something, because like, seriously, I really plan on being busy in 2021. I went to check out information today about paying taxes on the Tesla, because of course I couldn't pay. The taxes weren't rolled into my purchase. I had to go to my county and pay, taxes pertaining to purchasing the Tesla, right? So anyway, they don't let people just walk in. You have to make an appointment. So I waited in the line, and they're like telling me to make an appointment, but I'm like, I need to know how much taxes I'm gonna pay, because I have to get a money order, because if I use my credit card, they're gonna charge me 3%, and 3% of the amount of tax that I'm gonna pay, I'm good. I don't want to pay 3%. So I finally did that, and after doing that, I had to make an appointment. My appointment is for February. Like, that's how ridiculous it is. So I got to wait till February before I can get my license plate for my Tesla. But that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So in 2021, I plan on, I still kind of sort of plan on doing Uber. And depending on how the Tesla channel unfolds, it would be really easy to kind of tie Uber into that particular channel pertaining to my Tesla. But we'll see. I mean, all of it's just kind of in there. I'm not insanely aggressive or hungry about it like that. That's the beauty. When you have options in life, you can choose to be as intense or not as intense as you want in regards to whatever endeavors you decide to pursue. So we'll see how it goes. Mr. Patel says, Amex Gold is the best card in my opinion. Can't wait to get it. Hopefully next year. Yes, sir. It's definitely a solid card. It's definitely a solid card for sure. Mary Jane Lucas says, Duane, have you thought about a scenic calendar of the month with the Tesla or any merch? I'm not sure what you mean about the scenic calendar. Oh, you mean like me taking pictures with my Tesla and making a calendar? That would be interesting. I thought about merch for like a millisecond. The thing is, I got to do work, right? And I guess 2021 would be the time for it. But and also, what would I put on the merch if I had merch? I want the stuff that I put on like merchandise to like make sense. It doesn't have to be specifically related to How to Build Credit TV. I just want it to make sense. And I know that when I was thinking about like merch, when I was thinking about it, I was like trying to put stuff on there that kind of motivates me, that inspires me. One of the things, there are a couple of quotes and things in my head from stuff that I've watched that really, really stick in my brain. And so those are the things that I would be interested in putting on a shirt. One of the quotes, or one of the things from the motivational videos that really stick in my head is this one gentleman. He says that Your success is defined by your daily agenda. And I'm like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? The same guy, I think his name is John Maxwell. He also says, and it's cool, he does this in the video. He's like, you visualize tomorrow, but you value today. And I'm like, yikes, you know, because like, you got to think about like, if people are not in a good space and you're looking forward to the future because the future is brighter and more hope is involved in the future, it's very easy not to value this moment right now. And I know that I have been, and probably at times still is, guilty of not valuing today. For me, visualizing tomorrow and valuing today, for me, all the success, all the juice, all the secret is in this moment right now, today. So I like that. Like, that's the type of stuff I would want to put on merch, you know, but it's not necessarily my stuff. It's not my saying. So I don't know how that works. T Lady the Truth, thank you so much for stopping by. She says, hey, hi Duane. Hey T Lady, thank you for stopping by another stream. It's a pleasure to see you again. And we got my brother in the house, D Anderson, who's also a channel member, and he has his own YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to his channel as well. D, what's going on, bro? He says, Wagwan D. Yes, I'm here. He says to all the brethren and sisters in the chat, have a pre-Christmas date. Okay, I'm checking you out, Star. All right, cool, man. Hey, you got a pre-Christmas date, man. Sounds good. You got the new job. You know what I'm saying? The finances is rolling, my brother. That's awesome, man. Have a good time on that date. That's funny. Let's see. Cycle Gamer, what's going on, bro? It's a pleasure to see you. Says, I think this is new, but I believe Capital One just started upgrading people again. They just upgraded my card that is almost 2 years old today. Upgrading, you're saying upgrading from what, a secured card? Or you're saying like a product change? Let me know. Ronald says the investment channel is on brand. What? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Ronald. Cycle Gamer says, okay, I think this is new. Capital One has begun to start upgrading secure cards again. Okay, cool. Apparently they stopped last year. They just upgraded my old secured card after almost 2 years. Dude, that would be cool. I mean, honestly, why did they stop upgrading in the first place? You know what I'm saying? That was kind of stupid, to be honest with you. So that would be kind of cool if that's the case. And I hope that is. Mr. Miles, what's going on, bro? Maurice is a channel member in the building. I appreciate you, sir. Says, what's up, Duane and Credit family? Blessings to all. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Angela says, kind of skipped there. Let's go back up to Angela. She says, hey, Duane, the Investment Club channel is a great idea. It's okay. I mean, honestly, like I said, I'm just not going to put a lot of pressure on myself. It's really just going to be about my journey and kind of showing you guys, you know, or people, what's possible, you know, and that's it. I'm not here to hype people up. I've never been here to hype people, blow smoke. That's not me. I'm not a cheerleader. I'm not a hype man. So, those things will not really take place on the channel. We'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. KDiggs2 says, did you invest in Tesla? They went public on S&P. Yes, I did. I do have shares with Tesla. And it's very funny because let me move the camera a little bit. It's bugging me. I wasn't a very big Tesla stock person. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, ooh, let me jump on Tesla. But when the stock split and the price was, you know, a lot cheaper than it was, them and Apple did a split, I went ahead and grabbed some shares with Apple and Tesla. And I sold like a lot of shares with whatever I had, before. And it's actually kind of crazy because like the last 3 months has been like very, very green for me. But because I was down so much, you know, I'm still down overall. So it's going to be a while. Big Gib, what's going on? Says, started Navy Federal in August, 1,000 Amex card. Just put in for the regular rewards card, 20,000 Navy Federal is unbelievable. Congratulations, bro. That is freaking dope, man. But that's what I'm talking about. That's why I talk about them so much, and that's why I encourage people to get an account. Congratulations, my man. That is freaking dope, man. Let me see here. Mary Jane Lucas says, how about treat my money right? Maybe you need to be the spokesperson for the merch. That would be interesting for sure. Mr. Patel says, gotta roll, time to head over to the fam's house for the holiday weekend. Catch y'all next week. Have a Merry Christmas. You too, my man. Be safe out there in those streets. I guess it's not quite dark in California yet, so, be safe. All right. Devin says, my most valuable card is the Buy Power card because of the 5% on everything for huge purchases. My United card from the highest limit and balance transfers flagship because of my highest limit with no fees. Very, very good, my man. Very good. We got that boy. We got the legend in the house. Nigel, what's going on, bro? Be sure to go to Nigel's channel, you guys, and subscribe to his channel as well. He talks about credit. I saw you were doing a live. Was that today? I don't know. You were in your car. I'm not sure when that was, but it felt very recent. I don't know if that was today or just yesterday. But hey, thanks for stopping by this channel. It's a pleasure to have another YouTuber in the building, man. Keep doing your thing. D. Anderson said, I posted a vid on my 22-year-old great nephew, Capital One secured card, graduated to unsecured Quicksilver 3 weeks ago. Sweet. That's funny. And that was 3 weeks ago. Oh, man, that's crazy. Captain Obvious says, I canceled my Capital One secured card after 19 months without unsecuring. Pride got me over the phone. They gave bad customer service. I canceled it on the spot. Yeah, Capital One is definitely guilty for that. Capital One is guilty for not so good customer service, definitely. Alonzo, what's going on, my man? Says Capital One secured shows me as unsecure on my credit report as soon as you open the account. Then they just gave me a higher limit over time. Sweet, good. There we go, man. In general, I can never really talk bad about Capital One because Capital One was one of the only banks that was giving me an opportunity, especially because I didn't know, of different banks out there. I just knew of bigger banks, and Capital One, as far as credit card companies, was one of the companies that I knew that could probably work with me, and they did. Alonzo says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Yes, sir. Same to you, my brother. Mikey T says, I was hoping you would be doing a live stream now. Cool, man. If you have questions, if anybody has questions, now is a great time to ask. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be wrapping up this stream. I just wanted to stop on here. I wanted to do a video talking about my most valuable card for this year. And doing a live stream is just easier all the time because I don't have to edit. And it's kind of funny, right? Because it's like, if I did a live stream that was 2 hours, it's very possible that I could do a video and it's still going to take me a while. It still could take, if I shot the video and edited the video, it could still take me 2 hours. So doing a live stream is always easier for me. But absolutely, I appreciate you stopping by, Mikey T. It's a pleasure to have you in the house, my brother. Nigel says, yes, sir, it was today. Random, but a different vibe to the stream in the car. Yeah, at the time that I saw it, you had like 6 people watching. And I was like, wait, is he in a car? Is he in a car? I wasn't sure if that was today because I'm on YouTube. But I'm not, it's funny, like I'm on YouTube, but I'm not on YouTube like checking out other YouTubers like that. I'm on YouTube minding my business, checking out stuff I want to check out, like if I'm looking for motivational stuff or I'm looking for music or if I'm looking for whatever I'm looking for. Y'all know there's everything out there on YouTube land. Kenneth, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by another stream. Says, what's up, Duane? Do you know what the U.S. Bank secured card graduates into, and does Navy Federal credit limit increase cause a hard pull? I don't know. That's a good question. What the secure card graduates to for U.S. Bank? That is a great question. I don't know. If anybody knows, please answer that question. But I would call them and ask. And then in regards to Navy Federal increase, of course, if you get an increase with them, automatically it's not going to be a hard pull. If you try to get a credit limit increase, request the increase inside the app, inside the mobile app. It's not a hard pull. At least that's been my experience. It was not a hard pull once I did it in the mobile app. So that's what I would suggest. We have boobs, tattoos, and a motorcycle in the building. Says, is there a card comparable to the Navy Federal card where you're referring to for those who can't get Navy Federal like me? The Citibank card, the cashback card, the double cash, whatever the card is called, that's a 2% card, but you get 1% when you make a purchase, and you get the other 1% once you pay for that purchase. Be careful with that card, because if you choose to redeem the cash back instead of have it sent to you, like they'll mail a check to you, if you choose to redeem the cash back as a statement credit, they will not give you the 1% for paying that particular bill. So you'd have to have the cash back sent to you in order to make sure you're getting your 1% purchase and 1% when you pay. Devin says some cards give the percentage off of purchase, like the sign-up bonus for becoming a member. Recently, I got 20% off of Williams-Sonoma card. I opened my account. Sweet. Very, very good. Cinna Madness, what's going on, my brother? He's also a channel member in the building. You a little late, because I'm about to bounce. Not because I don't love you guys, but because I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna chill. Maybe I'll just do an hour live stream. And so that's kind of why. That's really the only reason, to be honest with you. Ulysses says, happy holiday seasons. Same to you, my brother. Mr. Pritchard, dude, forgive me. Saran, forgive me for butchering all your names, my brother. I'm sure I did. Says, got another Capital One card with a 3,000 limit. They wouldn't give me an increase on my first card, so I got another one. And now the reason they give is small payments when it's not eligible before. Dude, Capital One they're fishy, bro. If you're not like using the card and have more than 50% utilization on the card, they're stingy with the credit limit increases. But if you have 50% or higher utilization on the card and you're paying monthly and you owe them money and you're paying them interest, they'll give you a credit limit increase for sure. Jesus says, what do you listen to when you work out? Great question. I listen to a bunch of motivational stuff. I listen to people like Tom Billyhue. He's on YouTube. He has a channel called Impact Theory. I think he has another channel as well. I listen to stuff pertaining to John Maxwell. I listen to Jim Rohn. There's just a bunch of people that I listen to. What happens is, as you start to listen to one of the motivational videos, YouTube starts to put more motivational videos in your feed. And even watching the one video that you watched, you'll see a bunch of enticing thumbnails of videos. I actually have a playlist on my phone of motivational videos on the YouTube app. So I just go into the YouTube app and I click on my motivational, just to kind of give you guys an idea right here. I have a bunch of different, man, I got a bunch of different stuff on. I'm laughing because in this particular playlist, I have other things on here as well, by accident, of course. But the thumbnails are not popping up right now, I guess because the internet is acting real stupid. Let me see if I can join the internet and have the thumbnails show up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, once you start to watch the motivational videos, man, they pop up. Wow, this guy right here, I don't even know what his name is, but it's a good video. So just to kind of show you guys the stuff I'm talking about right here. The guy at the very top, I don't know his name, right? But you see the title of the video, The Most Inspiring Speech. Of course, that is irrelevant. The Wisdom of a Third Grade Dropout. Okay, that video is freaking dope. And you can just see there's just a bunch of different videos there. This is in my playlist. Of course, you got that travel video there in the middle of my playlist. But the thumbnails they'll pop out at you for sure. And you will definitely, you know what I'm saying? You'll definitely kind of click. I listen to videos by David Goggins. He's the one right there that says, the thumbnail that says discipline. His name is David Goggins. I listen to a lot of his stuff as well. But yeah, I mean, that's what I listen to. I don't listen to only that when I work out. You know, that's if I want to listen to motivational stuff. I find it that it's easy for me to really, really focus if I listen to that and really kind of, put in perspective what is important and the fact that I'm on a mission right now. And it's crazy, you guys, because I've worked out a lot this month, but it's very apparent that I am just running on the hamster wheel because I haven't stepped on the scale, but I don't need to step on the scale. Like when I work out, like right now, to me, my face looks a little blah. But if I worked out for like an hour, my face would be so much slimmer. So it's really kind of crazy how I can tell the differences because I pay attention. But I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. Let's see. Ronald says, should I switch to Navy Federal as my primary bank with my direct deposit for a better chance of approval? Dude, absolutely. Dude, Navy Federal, you got to do it. You don't necessarily, it doesn't have to be the bank that you have all your transactions filtered through. But if you can, and if it doesn't bug you to have Navy Federal as your primary bank, I would absolutely suggest doing that because you're going to be in a good position to be approved for, just about anything that you want. Credit cards, auto loans, home loans. I mean, all the major stuff. I would absolutely suggest that. Let's see here. D. Anderson says, U.S. Bank security card graduated to the U.S. Bank Platinum Visa. Cool. Mine did in 2017. Wow. Appreciate that, bro. Ulysses, yes, sir. I'll see you on the next live stream. Take care, my brother. Nigel says, what's up, D? Yes, sir. I appreciate you, like I said, Nigel, for stopping by. Dude, first of all, I said so many different names. I appreciate you, my brother, for letting me know I said it right. I appreciate you. I'm gonna let that sit till the next time, man. But I appreciate you asking the question and taking the time to comment. Kenneth says, oh, and close on my home tomorrow, Christmas Eve. Wow, okay, people still doing business on Christmas Eve. Congratulations, Kenneth. That is freaking huge, man. Thanks for taking the time to share that information, bro. That is huge. Devin says, with some of the banks, they give you pre-qualified offers over the phone. About 3 years ago, when I got my debit card from U.S. Bank, I was pre-qualified and got approved for the Cash Plus card at $6,000 as well. Now $9,000. Good. I love that card. Trust me. Y'all already know that. Matthew says, State Department Federal has a 2% Visa. Alliant has a 2% Visa and a 2.5%. As long as those. So when I say something is 2%, like it's 2% for everything all the time. There's no cap. There's no, you spend a certain amount and then now you're back down to a certain percent. So as long as those cards, it has an unlimited, sweet. I know one of the cards, I think what is it, the AOD or AOCC? I don't know. I don't remember. But it has like a 3% on everything. Those cards are freaking valuable. Insanely valuable. I feel like the credit card companies will end up having to switch that up if too many people start doing it. Big Gibb says, how do you make sure all your cards stay open with Navy Fed? I just spend a little on each. Absolutely. That's the best thing to do. As a matter of fact, I haven't spent money on my Cash Rewards card in a while, but definitely want to make sure you spend. Captain Obvious says PenFed also has a no annual fee 2% card as well. Awesome. We got another channel member in the building. Christy is here. Says, hey all, just joining in. It's a pleasure to have you in the building, Christy. I really appreciate that. Captain Obvious says law of attraction is real. All right, well, sweet. 2021 is going to be real for me. Tim says, consider becoming a channel member for the new year, guys. Support this platform. Well worth it. Tim, thank you so much for the kind words, man. I really appreciate that. If you guys don't know, he's talking about becoming a channel member for this channel, How to Build Credit TV. And you can become a channel member by clicking the word join beneath one of my videos or clicking on my channel name, which is How to Build Credit TV. Then you can click join. If you're signed into your YouTube account, you'll see two different levels, a gold level and a platinum level. And this is a monthly membership, but I do provide live streams and content only for channel members. So anyway, Tim, I really appreciate that, bro. Matthew says, I'm dreading that scale. You and me both, man. You and me both. But it's all good. I'm gonna get it together. I am a consistent work. I'm in consistent work all the time. Kenneth says, how long does U.S. Bank generally take to graduate? D. Anderson said like 14 months, I think. Of course, he also says it depends. Call. He says, Kenneth, call U.S. Bank. It depends on how long you had the card, which makes sense. Mary Jane Lucas says, that's it. I'm going to get it together. That's it. That's funny. For a merch, that's it. I'm going to get it together. That's interesting. Absolutely. That's kind of funny because trust me, it's so stupid. My weight is one of the things that's ridiculous. And like, I look good for the most part, you know what I'm saying? But it's also health related too. You know, I know that the smaller I am, the more healthy I am, and all that good stuff. We'll see. I need to get it together for sure though. Captain Obvious says, if I step foot in the gym, I might burst into flames like a witch walking in the church. Wow. That's crazy. Captain Obvious says, according to their secured card ad, if your score is the bomb, might be sooner. Call them. Okay, sweet. Devin says, one thing about direct deposit with Navy Fed is you get the deposit the next day you normally received it. I asked them, so if I switch to, okay. Yeah, I never had direct deposit with Navy Federal. I just eventually started doing, well, I'm lying, I'm tripping. Yeah, I did, because when I was getting all that, when I was getting checks from work, okay, yeah, I did have direct deposit. Christy, thank you so much for stopping by. Christy says, longtime listener, first time caller, love your channel. Thanks for the great info and community. Christy, thank you so much for taking the time and typing up that positive comment. It's always a pleasure to see new names and new faces, even though you're not new. I love the whole longtime listener, first time caller. That is incredible. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family during this holiday season coming up, you know, Christmas and New Year's. If you guys celebrate that, hopefully you have an incredible time. Okie dokie, you guys, I am going to wrap it up. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure serving. You guys have an incredible Christmas. If you don't see me before, you might see me for whatever reason. Maybe if I want to do a Christmas live, yay! I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your week and weekend. Matthew says, up and down all my life, high 270, lowest 175, currently around 250. Matthew, man, we have a lot more in common. My highest was like 260. My lowest was 178, even though I wasn't trying to get to 178. That's way too low. Right now, 199 is good. I don't even need to be one anything. I could be 205, and I'm gonna look good at 205. And you know, the way that I want to look, but very interesting. Mojo says, is it good to have a negative balance on statement cut date for American Express charge card? Or I don't know that it's good. It's not a big deal. It's not something that you should stress about at all, to be honest with you. Devin says, another way to become a member of Navy Federal without military is to be part of a joint account, because each person on the account will have their own access number to be a member. I did not know that. That is really, really cool, man. Thank you for sharing that, Devin. Points Blank Travel says, another great stream, Duane. Happy holidays, brother. You too, my man. Take care. Have a good one. Techie Diva in the building. Thank you for stopping by. Says, hey, Duane, you always drop the best info. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you with those kind words, Belinda. Please have an incredible holiday, and you guys have a good week. All right, that is it, you guys. I'm out of here. All right, you guys have a good one. Once again, my name is Duane with How to Build Credit TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.